2019 December 22. Daily Bread. Passage. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 1–7. Key verse. Verse 6. Title: A Child Who Will Bring Light. Bible passage. Nevertheless, there will be no more gloom for those who were in distress. In the past he humbled the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, but in the future he will honor Galilee of the nations, by the way of the sea, beyond the Jordan. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light, on those living in the land of deep darkness a light has dawned. You have enlarged the nation and increased their joy, they rejoice before you as people rejoice at the harvest, as warriors rejoice when dividing the plunder. For as in the day of Midian's defeat, you have shattered the yoke that burdens them, the bar across their shoulders, the rod of their oppressor. Every warrior's boot used in battle and every garment rolled in blood will be destined for burning, will be fuel for the fire. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this. Daily Bread Message. 1. A light from Zebulun and Naphtali. God's people suffered through many dark and distressing times. Among the people of Israel, the northern kingdom, which included the land of the tribes of Zebulun and Naphtali, may have suffered the most. But God humbles his people so he may raise them up. Through Isaiah, God promised to bring a great light, freeing them from their oppressors and bringing peace and joy. This corresponds to the spiritual blessings we receive in Christ. 2. The Prince of Peace. God revealed through Isaiah that the great light would be a child who would come and rule over God's people eternally. Of course, this is Jesus Christ, whose hometown was in Galilee, the land of Zebulun and Naphtali. Christ can be everything to us: our Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. We are greatly comforted because his kingdom will never end. Prayer. Lord, thank you for the hope you give to people living in darkness. Let Jesus' light shine upon us, and may his kingdom and peace increase in our time. One word. God sends light to those living in darkness.